Welcome back to this playthrough for Divinity 2. And what I've decided to do now is basically just focus on the missable achievements here in this portion of the game, Flames of Vengeance. And so what that basically means is, if you see up here to find a wizard, we got 5 clues. So this last missable achievement is called Sherlock of Aleroth. So I'm going to kind of use this guide as a hint here to figure out what we need to do. So the first thing that it wants us to do is not open up our inventory, but go to the the Circle of Trust Inn. Actually, the best way to do that would probably be to take the teleporter over here, since I'm literally right next to it. That's down in Mardanius Plaza, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll start talking to people here and get a couple more quests since we're here at the Circle of Trust Inn as well. I need to make sure I got my mind reading stuff on, and I do.
You're here because of the wanted board, I take it. Might seem useless now the city's in chaos, but we still pay those who bring to justice the 3 worst criminals in Aleroth. They give you the wrong impression, I see. We're faced with hundreds of crimes, good night. It's impossible to solve them all. Well, the worst offenders we put on lists, so adventurers know what opportunities await them. They are happy with the thrill and the gold. The miscreants know they have to fear both us and all sorts of bounty hunters. We'll see, won't we? Don't want to spoil the surprise. This is the Circle of Trust Tavern, all right. But the ale stopped flowing since the rise of rifts. Well, we turned it into an emergency barracks to safeguard Mardanius Plaza, and we won't leave until those walking dead have been mopped up. Shame the owners are dead. They were good people. But anyway, if it's a drink you're after, there's always the Phoenix Inn.
Well, let me go ahead.
Happy hunting.
Mind read him real quick.
Yeah? Got one of the feral 3? What to do? If the Black Ring attack, I will surely need my Order of the Viper armor to survive. The Dragon Knight could put it to better use than I. Should I part with it in this hero's favour? You must have good sources. But yes, it is true. Take it, wear it, make Aleroth proud. Happy hunting!
Aha! So that's definitely worth doing. Let me see if I can find this silver wanted board. They're always in the weirdest places.
When the attack starts, I have your back and you have mine, right?
What's in it for me?
What do you mean, what's in it for me? Maybe we'll survive, that's what's in it.
There it is.
Wanted. The following menaces. Claim your rewards from Balbus if you manage to kill one of them.
Django the Ripper.
Bring his bracelet as proof of his death. Bring her necklace as proof of her death. Bring his contact list as proof of his death. You walk away.
Okay. Alright, so let me go ahead and save it. Go ahead and talk to her as well.
Welcome back. Always a pleasure. He's a bit of a blowhard, but not a bad champion. Still, they're both idiots. What a ridiculous argument. They should have just gone together. I'm thinking they're a bit too fond of each other. Honor and courage be with you, Dragon Knight.
Okay. Now, I can't remember if I mind read Dr. West or not. Where did he go? There he is.
Be sure to carry a note with you that entrusts your body to me should you die. I quite fancy your head on a dragon elf's body.
Screw you.
Brilliant. It's a necromancer's nightmares come true. These events will lead to a lifetime of research, and so make my career. The prancing seahorse will accept me. The healers will respect me, and Deodatus will name me his successor. Bring on the dead. Dr. West will make them walk. I confess, my duties as a doctor are called upon more frequently than my gifts as limb-lacerating puppeteer. I believe I am the only one with such an extensive love for the undead in Aleroth, though I have heard rumors about the asylum.
Yeah, which is probably where you need to be.
It's called Wild Willow's Manor, over in Crow's Nest. Healers take care of the insane there, but some whisper of secret rooms and secret experiments. Not that I want anything to do with it. If it goes on behind closed doors, it must be fishy.
Well, let me see what he has. Trade. Oh, he's got lots of body parts. How interesting. I will have to consider that later.
May death follow in your footsteps.
Well, I mean, I do specialize in dealing death, that's for sure. You didn't need those barrels anyway, did you? People's corpses in here. Okay. You did say something about an asylum in there. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, this should be the first clue here. And also, should theoretically reintroduce us to somebody.
Look, we told you soldier types before. No one has leave to enter Lord Halliwell's chambers. He hails from Rivertown and is a general of the New Order.
None is more holy, none more devout. He embodies the example of the divine.
Yeah, about
Long
that.
live Lord Halliwell! Long live the New Order!
That guy just looked evil.
He's not here, so there's no use bothering us.
Okay.
All these damn champions. No wonder Aleroth is going to the dogs. Seekers! Those are what the city needs. You again. You must be hard of hearing. What?
nerve! The scandal! Come, let's show them who are made of the sturdiest metal.
The door is shut tight by what appears to be a protective spell known as Demon's Grip. The unexpected happens. The door opens.
Well, what have we here? Looks like someone needs to learn a bit of decorum. I'll quickly dispatch of this insect and warn Lenil you've been found. First, I'll return his key. Then we'll sacrifice his housemates, Tom and Hansel. When one breaks into another's room, one might discover things one did not want to. An agonizing death at the hand of a closet demon worshipper, for instance.
I like the one.
Ha! New order! Bunch of divine-fearing weaklings. Too cowardly to embrace the demon. This city, all that lives in it, flesh for our Lord Abraxas. He will free what lies beneath. He will bring the light of day to Berlin, and you will not stand in his glorious way.
Arise, my pet!
I didn't mess up your back.
I never knew there were others that flocked to my cause. This mere pawn, a follower of the demon Abraxas, a good friend of mine, and, as it would appear, an advocate of salvation. One day, I shall thank him with the blood of 10,000 women.
Yeah, this Berlin is not a good guy. Well, these are all that very good.
Do not forget to examine what you found here closely. These clues are vital.
Shiny.
Ooh. I did see something flashing over here.
Another one to add to the collection.
Jewel box key.
Shiny.
Alright, well, that's the first clue. I think every mind read was worth doing. Wish I knew where those seekers ran off to. Say, you know you were protecting a demon worshiper? Just saying. Excuse me, what?
Mark me, dragon, you'll leave Berlin for dead. Oppose me now, and I will have your head. Your quest I shall bar, and your carcass I'll mar. Know thy worst enemy. 'Tis I, Bellagar.
He is trying to imprison you again. We must destroy his minions and resist his pull. Psychopath's parasites lie dead, and his powers abate. He'll be futilely furious.
Hear me, serpent, your struggle is futile, your fury in vain. This was thy prison, and it will be again. Next time you hear my lion-like roar, in freezing crystal I shall bind thee once more.
Annoying creature, one of my fiercest opponents, and why? Not like I drafted a law against rhyming.
Well, that took an interesting turn. I didn't have my my good gear on either. But I did get 2 skill books solving that first clue. Oh, he's in that house for the guy that I just had his girlfriend dump him. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, no, this one. All right. So the demon Abraxas is involved, or apparently there's a cult of this demon Abraxas. Yeah, I got a Malachite gem finally. History of the cult of Abraxas. Well, probably read that later. But anyway, I think that'll probably do it for this video. We'll try to keep things a little more concise, as it were. And so the next clue will have us going to Madame Eve's and dealing with our good old friend Zombie Jake from Divinity. Until then, thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.